Good day, fellow. Welcome to the channel. Today, I just want to explain the concept of wave particle duality of light. That's a new concept for grade 10, the wave particle duality of light. See, wave particle duality of light. Bear in mind that the concept of wave particle duality implies that the light can either act as a wave or a particle. A light can either act or behave as a wave or a particle. You see, the light can either act as a wave or a particle. Firstly, before I explain this concept, let me just highlight some concept regarding the nature of light. Okay, each and every light or the beam of light, it is made up of what? Of small packets of energy, which are the photons. Light is made up of photons. We call photons the quantum of energy, or the packets of energy which makes up the light. Packets of energy. Each and every ray of light, it consists of what? Of photons. Then okay, now let me then explain the concept of wave particle duality. Firstly, we are going to consider the process or the phenomenon of what? Of photoelectric effect. The photoelectric effect. The term photo in this context implies the light. Then electric implies the electrons. Then by definition now, the term photoelectric effect will implies when a light is shown on a surface of metal, it will then cause what? Cause an electron to be emitted. You see, it's like when I take, let's say if this one was the surface of the metal and we allow light somehow of a suitable frequency to strike the surface of the metal, after some while the electrons will be emitted. Such a phenomenon, we call it the photoelectric effect. It's when the light strikes the surface of the metal and cause the electrons to be emitted. In this case, the light has behaved as a particle. The light has acted as a particle. See, then we also have another concept, which is diffraction. Diffraction. The concept of diffraction implies it's a bending of light. Bending of light when it passes through the slit. See, it's a bending of light when passed through the slit. Suppose if I have a slit like this, then I allow the beam of light to strike the surface of this slit. After some time, what is going to happen is this light will then bend like this, and this phenomenon implies what? That the light in this case has acted as a wave. You see, now we have seen that the nature of light can behave as either what? A wave or a particle. Then as for the concept of photoelectric effect, for now you can just understand this definition to say is when the light shown on the surface of the metal cause an electron to be emitted. When you reach grade 12, that's when we are going to discuss the concept of threshold frequencies as well as the frequency of light. But for now, you can just grade 10 know the definition as well as know the definition of diffraction. But when you reach grade 12s, that's when we are then going to dwell much on this topic. When we reach grade 11 as well, that's when we are going to dwell on the concept of diffraction. For now, you can just familiarize yourself with those two definitions, that the light can either act as what? Wave or a particle. See, thank you fellows and enjoy.